The Sandbox continues to be the #1 metaverse in the crypto industry, and there's good reason for that. They know how to give value back to their users. Today, I'm going to talk about a massive airdrop that is incoming for Sandbox users and how you can get a piece of these thousands and thousands of sand that they're giving away. Are you ready? Well, hey there, crypto friends. Thanks again for joining me. So the Sandbox continues to be one of my favorite metaverse projects out there. I've been involved in the project since their very second land sale ever. I've continued to be an ambassador for the Sandbox and talking about them, helping people out in the community. Had a lot of fun with the alpha as well. And it continues to be one of the shining examples of what a metaverse project that is crypto and blockchain based can actually really do. Now here in 2022, they are not slowing down at all. I mean, we are full steam ahead, even though we are in a semi-bear market at this point, where a lot of people might be calling it, with the price action for their token and many others, significantly down. But that is not stopping the building that is going on for a metaverse project of this size. So, the thing about this too is that Sandbox has been around for a long time. This is not a brand new project. This is something they've been building since 2019 when they did their very first land sale. So there's a lot of people who have been investing in this product since the beginning and believing in it like I have. And now they are reaping the rewards. That's because they're getting ready to do a massive airdrop to all the landholders. So if you're holding land out there, whether it's 1 land or 10 lands, whatever it may be, you are going to get some free sand from the Sandbox. Now, how this is going to work is it's going to be a little bit different than what they've done here in the past, because this airdrop is actually going to be on Polygon. Now, we know that this has been one of the biggest gripes for me personally and a lot of people out there, is that the Sandbox continues to be utilizing Ethereum layer 1 and not utilizing any of these second layer solutions like Polygon to be able to reduce fees for all of their community. And so this is going to be the very first time that the Sandbox is actually doing any kind of work to move any of their assets or things over on to Polygon. So this is kind of a first step, and I think they're doing this as kind of an easy way to get people to have sand on the Polygon network, and get ready to be moving everything in that direction. So it's a really bullish sign for me. And so the way this is going to work is each land that you own is going to be eligible for at least 100 sand. So right there at current market price, which if you look at the chart here for the last couple of months, the current market price is about a little bit over $3 at the time of this video. It is down significantly if you look at this chart here, but it's from the last 2 or 3 months. But overall, the whole year of 2021, it is up quite a bit. So if you bought sand anytime before it was $3, you are in good money right now. And this amount of sand that you're going to be getting from your 1 land or more, you're getting at least 100 sand, so you're getting at least $300 back as this airdrop. Now, the cool thing about this is there's actually multipliers for these lands. So for each land that you own, there's some possible multipliers. And the way that goes is if you bought lands in the very first land sale, they call that Hub 1, or the second land sale, Hub 2, or the third sale, which was the Atari sale. If you have lands in any of those 3 different areas, then you get multipliers. So if you have one in wave 1, you get a multiplier of +3. In wave 2, you get a multiplier of 2, and then in Atari lands, you get a multiplier of +1. So each land equals 1 point, and then you can add these extra points on. And then if you have one of these lands, you're actually getting a 2x multiplier for diamond hands, right? They have a diamond hands multiplier. So if you have some of these early lands, you're really going to be cleaning up, and you're going to be getting higher amounts of sand, as you guys can see on the chart here that shows all of different requirements and how many points you need to get how much sand. Now, they are capping this at a max of 10,000 sand. So that's about $30,000 or so right now. So no matter how many lands you own, it will be capped at 10,000 sand per account. And so that's something you have to take in consideration. And to be qualified for this, you had to have owned the lands and held them through the December 20th snapshot. So like I said, this is something they've been thinking about. This is not just some fly-by-night move they're trying to do to help bear market concerns. They had this planned all along, and they've already done a snapshot on December 20th. So you had to have held your land at that point, and you'll be eligible for this massive airdrop that's incoming here. So personally, I own quite a few lands. I'll probably be getting somewhere between 500 and 800 sand, I think, depending on how they calculate things out. I haven't done full calculations, but right there, that just means that I'm getting extra money here for just being a part of the Sandbox, and looking forward to what they're going to be doing on Polygon, because I think this is a big step in the right direction for them, for one of the biggest metaverses out there. They need to be on a second layer scaling solution. The only thing I'm upset about is that it's not on Immutable. Immutable is definitely my favorite on Ethereum by far, and I wish they had kind of gone that direction. It's not too late, Sandbox. You guys can turn back and go to Immutable instead of Polygon. Regardless, whether you're a landholder regardless of how many lands you own, you're gonna get some sand. And Sandbox continues to give value back to their users in a big way. And that right there is bullish to me, folks. So hopefully you guys got your Sandbox lands already ready to go. You had diamond hands, you held on to them, and you're getting some of that free sand. Let me know if you're getting sand in the comments below. I want to know if you have land and you know for sure you're getting sand. Let me know. Well, that's all we have for today, folks. Until next time, stash that crypto, friends.